first Hudson Valley Irish Festival, and I'm very excited to be here. And as John said, I'm Suzanne Gannon, and I am the granddaughter of two incredibly hardworking immigrants from County Leitrim, which is a place that not until I was in my 30s and traveling to Ireland, I don't know, third or fourth time in counties other than Leitrim, that at least 3 or 4 people responded to me when saying, where's your family from? And I said, County Leitrim. They, without skipping a beat, said, but is there anybody left? Which is something that I never knew I never knew that sentiment growing up, so that was really interesting. Anyway, what I'm going to read has absolutely nothing to do with Ireland, although now that I tell that story, I think there could be a link. And this is sort of a parody / satire that is actually going to be published next week in a dubiously named publication called Fleas on the Dog. Anyway, this is it. Vaga-Luxing, a franchise opportunity for the new economy. Looking for a one-of-a-kind wealth opportunity for the 21st century? A chance to drag sacks of cash across the backs of destitute contractors without the nuisance of employee benefits or tax liability? Hurl yourself into today's epic gap between rich and poor and reap the benefits of the franchise that's taking the gig economy by storm. Vaga-Luxing, under the auspices of Leave No Trace Mansion Care, you too can realize the fortunes of poultry sandwich king Truett Cathy. God rest his $4 billion soul under a stack of free-range New Testaments. Vaga-Luxing is H-O-T hot. At once nomadic and lavish, Vaga-Luxing is never louche. Patented, trademarked, and patented again for good measure in 2019. Vaga-Luxing is the sublime marriage of the twin trends that are peaking at this very moment. Stage 1 homelessness in cities without public toilets, and the platinum-plated lifestyle featured on HGTV every 15 minutes. So just what is Vaga-Luxing? Vaga-Luxing is the authorized squatting in a sprawling manse by an individual who, during his or her residence, keeps all brass, marble, and lucite surfaces as lustrous as Cardi B's lip gloss. This person grooms a pair of award-winning Maine Coons daily, and most importantly, doesn't lay a hand on the 64 Cheval Blanc. Leave the unseemly duties, aquarium scrubbing, curbside wrestling matches with limping garbage bins that are commonly assigned to run-of-the-mill house sitters who nod off every night to Roseanne reruns in cul-de-sac split levels. Your Vaga-Luxers go about their rarefied chores inside Philip Johnson glass boxes perched on brooks that babble, or on the grounds of 19th century Georgian mansions with NHL regulation ice rinks in their basements. All the while, your Vaga-Luxers relish the transient perks of living large, stacking Z's on a Duxiana every night, binging on Showtime's Billions, and booking appointments with the in-house aromatherapist as often as they can. You, the business owner who hired them, hack a hefty cut out of their pay, leaving the Vaga-Luxer just pennies shy of the hourly wage of a substitute teacher in Jackson, Mississippi. A workforce like no other. With this limited time offer, you can mine the talents of the once respectable, now depleted and depressed middle class who are saddled with the debt of Netflix subscriptions, Cobra payments, Capital One interest, Cymbalta prescriptions, and scandalous jewel bills. We provide you with an introduction to highly educated, underemployed, unfailingly polite artists, writers, actors, professional dog walkers and cat sitters, graphic designers, and recycling virtuosos who've graduated from Harvard, won Nobel Prizes for robotic heart surgery, nabbed a Pulitzer, and danced the lead in Swan Lake. But at the moment, just can't put two nickels together. In other words, we put the care in mansion care. A biz dev strategy that's a lot like mushroom farming. We're a business that begets business by word of mouth, at university naming ceremonies, over urinals at Big Daddy Buffett's Omaha headquarters, and at members-only salons where two heiresses who sit side by side under the blow dryers have run out of things to talk about. It's a bet you can't lose. The top 1% of the nation's earners owns nearly 50% of its wealth. Our research shows that the top 100 of that top 1% consists of exactly 16,000 families with at least 32,000 homes. That's the Vaga-Luxing sweet spot. Statistics prove that millennials recently booted out of Malibu opioid rehab centers, Gen Xers seeking shelter from marriages toxic with codependency, and even boomers wrecked by chemotherapy bills will jump at the chance for a few nights away from that blow-up bed in their parents' basement. There's no overhead, no Me Too drama. What you and your minions can expect from Vaga-Luxing Boot Camp. 10 highly effective ways to spend a month alone in a big-ass house. Mise en place, the antidote to personal effects, drift. Watering succulents, staking orchids. On-demand Skyping for puppies and their owners with abandonment issues. If you must party. Flushing cat litter. If it's bigger than a golf ball, it's too damn big. And what to do when caught talking dirty to Alexa. We put the care in mansion care. Come Vaga-Lux with us.